Did you know the United States could soon hit a debt level higher than what it faced after the World War II? Yes, you heard that right. Even higher than during the Great Depression. The International Monetary Fund has officially raised the red flag. Its first Deputy Managing Director Geeta Gopinath says the US is running huge deficits and racking up debt faster than its economy can grow. The current number? A staggering $36 trillion. And it's not slowing down. The US is adding $1 trillion in debt every 3 months. Despite this alarming situation, President Donald Trump is pushing ahead with plans to renew the 2017 tax cuts and possibly add more. That means even less tax revenue, and experts warn it could widen the deficit even further. Right now, the US debt stands at 122% of its GDP, a level not seen in decades. The new tax bill is currently being debated in the House of Representatives. So who owns all this debt? Interestingly, most of it is borrowed within the US, from places like the Federal Reserve, pension funds, and domestic banks. But around a quarter of it is held by foreign countries, including Japan, the UK, and China. And every year the government borrows more, simply because spending continues to outpace tax income. In theory, the US debt ceiling is a limit set by Congress on how much the government can borrow. In practice, it's been raised or suspended 78 times. So, critics say it's more of a speed bump than a real barrier. President Trump and his team argue that tax cuts and deregulation will boost economic growth and eventually balance out the deficit. But credit rating agencies, markets, and global investors, they're not convinced. Even foreign creditors like China and Japan are now using US debt as a bargaining chip in trade talks. China, in particular, has already started selling off US Treasury bonds, a move that signals growing unease. So what does all this mean for regular people? Well, high national debt often leads to higher interest rates, which makes everything from home loans and car EMIs to credit card bills more expensive. And as the old saying goes, when the US sneezes, the world catches a cold. India and many other economies would feel the shockwaves too. If you found this breakdown useful, do like, share, and subscribe to Business Standard for more global stories. Decode it simply.